Let me start with the benefit for learning data science skill for you, even if you are a student or working professional. So if you are a student, you can learn data science skill and start your career in most demanding job requirement. You can get the real-time project experience. We also provide the experience letter which will be helpful for your corporate career to start. You can complete your final year project with us in data science and other emerging technology. We will provide you the mentorship for your project to complete end to end for your final year. If you are working professional, how data science will benefit you, right? By learning this technology, you can make data driven decision which will be benefit for your organization and career growth. You can upgrade your skill to be competitive in the market. So are you interested in data science program? If yes, I'll just brief you what all the program we have in our data science course. We provide you the detailed introduction about data science, data mining techniques, Python for data science, data structure, computer theory, maths, statistics, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, NLP, big data, data stream processing, and data visualization. So these are the overall set of subjects which we are going to cover as part of our full course data science program. We do have free lab sessions. We provide the real-time industry project experience. Also, we have recruitment assistance for freshers or fresh graduates who wanted to start their journey in data science program. Last but not the least, we have some promotional offer going on for the student enrolling for our program. Early bird registration up to 50 students for every batch, referral discount, and buddies registration. So if you refer, you will get the discount in your course, and if you enroll with your friend in a group of 3-4, you will get the additional discount in your fees. So I hope now you have understood what all subject we are going to cover in our data science program, the promotional offer and the structure. Like we have free lab session, theory class, real-time project experience, and recruitment assistance, right? Also the benefit for you to learn the data science. Now let us understand what all thing we provide in our data science course. So I have already explain you the subjects which we are covering in data science program. So here we are going to understand the syllabus which we have created by combination of different subjects for 12 month, 8 month, 4 month and 3 months of program, right? This is weekend online class where we are covering theory class along with the lab exercise and real-time project experience. You will be getting the recorded video as well. We also provide recruitment assistance for fresh graduates and the fresher who wanted to start their journey in data science career. We have 100 plus hours of training lecture for data science. This program has customized pricing and time module, so you can choose as per your time and the price, right? So we have different subject and combination of different subjects in a course so that you can select as per your wish and enroll for the suitable course for you. We provide experience certificate for course and the internship which will be helpful for fresh graduates to start their career in data science. This is all about the full course of 12, 8 and 4 month syllabus. Second, we have webinars. These webinars are a short videos or the training which we create every week on different topic by implementing different use cases in the industries. So we release every week different webinars on the technology related topics which we will implement some business cases or the real-time project as per the industries, right? So you can enroll for those webinar every week and learn new things in your webinar, right? So basically we cover a subject along with some implementation of that subject with various industries use cases, right? So we release every week's different topic and the implementation of that subject in terms of solving the problem or the use cases into different industries, right? So this is what our program about data science course. If you are okay, you can go and fill this form and enroll yourself. If you have any query, you can contact to our account team by clicking here or by going to this WhatsApp messenger. We also have our social sites mentioned here. You can go and do follow us on the LinkedIn, Facebook and Instagram. Now let us see the mentorship, how we provide for the project to the college students. This project is related to the banking domain where we are trying to do the real-time analytics on the banking transactions.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, yeah. You can share your screen and go ahead with the
Yeah. Okay, fine.
demo if you have.
Sir, just let me know if you can able to see my screen.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So I'll start with my presentation. Okay. And then maybe I can demonstrate the concept how we have built in the project. Right. So the agenda for this project is to create a real-time dashboard for banking transaction. Okay, where we have the transactions coming from OLTP system, and we wanted to do real-time streaming for those transaction data and do some analytics. Yeah. So that's the scope of the project and the high-level requirement. So here, what we are trying to do, we are trying to based on the data which is coming from OLTP system to our big data system, we are trying to calculate the turnaround time for processing that transaction and compare it with the service level agreement which we have taken against with the customer. So we will, when we do this comparison, we will able to identify whether we are able to meet the agreement what we have given in terms of processing time or not. Right. So that is one use case, and there are three different use cases I have considered to demonstrate as part of analytics. Yeah. So problem statement, as I said, currently in my organization, actually I'm working in banking only. So currently in my organization, all the extraction and loading is happening at the end of the business day. So there is no real time streaming happening from the data from OLTP to OLAP system for reporting, right? So how it happens, at the end of the day, the all banking related transactions from the respective system get loaded into data warehouse, and from there they do some business intelligence tool. We have it, and we do the reporting based on that. So my concept of this project is to have that streaming real time rather than waiting for the complete day. So if we have that analytic available in front of us in real time, we can do the mitigation on the same time, and which will help us to resolve the problems and improve the services of the banking. Yeah. So I have considered three problem stories. First, as I explained, the service level agreement which we are considering, which we are giving to the customer, and if we are, which is processing time. Suppose for corporate fund transfer, we take 4 hours. This is what the agreement we have taken. But while processing, due to some error or some exception, we are taking more than 4 hours, which is let's say 5 or 6. So those transactions are not met, and we have not given as per the agreement. So those transactions we can predict upfront on the same day and do the required mitigation from the operationally whatever is required to fulfill the expectation, business expectation. A second scenario I have considered where in the same case, if suppose our transaction is not met and we are not able to fulfill, we have bundles of transactions which is not getting fulfilled because of some operational exception. So we can prioritize based on customer segment or customer type. Suppose any customer is VIP, for that 5 transactions are getting delay, and retail and individual customers are also getting delay. So we will do our action first for the priority customer, which is VIP or corporate. So for that, I have created a dashboard where we can see what all transactions are getting not met. Can be looked for first for the priority customers, right? So to avoid any future escalation or business loss with that customer. A third problem story I have considered where some transactions are getting processed automatically by system, which we say STP, right? So based on some configuration or the parameter what we configure in the system. So here we are predicting the because of some exception, those transactions are not getting STP. It becomes manual for the users to process it because of some incorrect data or something, right? So those type of transactions we will predict upfront what exceptions are coming so that a bank user can correct it on the same day and process it accordingly, right? So these are the three problem story which I have identified in terms of banking transaction. And
Can
then,
we quickly get into the demo?
yeah, sir. Hello.
Demo.
So you are,
Yeah, we can get into the demo and then we'll come back again.
okay, fine. So I'll start my demo with present. I'll just share you my, okay. So this is my OLTP database which I have created in MySQL. You can see, sorry, you can see my screen, right? Hello, sir?
Yes,
Hello?
I can see.
Yeah. So this is OLTP database I have created where multiple transactions with the different transaction type and customer debit amount and all is coming into the database. Okay. So this is my OLTP transaction database which I have created from the real-time processing perspective. And then I used Apache Zookeeper and Kafka. I'll just demonstrate here how it is working. So I have used Apache Zookeeper and Kafka to do real-time streaming of that data which is available in MySQL database, OLTP database. Okay. So just let me check my connections. Okay, it's there. Okay, so I'll just start my Zookeeper server first. So for that, I need to go into my repository, cd. I have taken shortcuts, 1 second. So I'll go to my Kafka folder, which is placed in desktop. Okay, so here I will run my Kafka server. For running that, I have this command, bin zookeeper server start. So I will run first Zookeeper and then Kafka. Okay, I'll open another terminal for Kafka. So this is my command to start Kafka server. Okay, now both server has been started. Zookeeper is also running and Kafka is also running. Now what I can do, I can just present you the Cassandra big data system which has been integrated with this MySQL CQLSH. Okay, use test is key space which I'm using for that data, and then select start from response is a database where I am storing all the data which is coming from SQL. So this is data currently available, right? What I will do, I will delete all this data so that we can see if real-time streaming is happening or not. Create response. Okay, I think it is done. So let's see again. Select star from response. Okay, so all data which was available in before execution is now deleted, right? So now I have started my Zookeeper and Kafka server. What I will do, I will open my producer and consumer file. I'll execute my producer and consumer file so that we can see the real-time streaming of data. So producer will run under Kafka only, fine. So for Kafka, before that I will just create a topic because topic is required to extract the data, right? So I will just build a topic with name as demo. Okay. What is this error? It was working now. Command admin Apache Kafka error. Demo already exists. Okay, so topic demo is already existing. Fine. So I will just run my producer file now. Python 3 producer. So this is a Python file which I have placed here, sir, in desktop folder. If you can see, I will present you that also. In my in my desktop, I have created those all files. So under Python code, I have environment, and inside environment, I created the producer and consumer file in Python so that we can have real-time streaming. I will explain you that also. So I'm just running my Python file. Can't open the file. Producer error, no such directory. Okay, so it should run under Python. No?
These kind of Python files, normally you get Kafka util error, right? initially,
Yeah.
my question is, when you
Mhm.
when you run these Python files, where your import libraries etc. is incorporated in the .py files, the first
Mhm.
time first error that you get is Kafka utility error something, right? Unable
Yeah,
to find.
I was,
So
I have got
how did you
multiple.
fix that? How did you fix that?
Yeah. So for utility, I have configured the exact that port number and all was error coming. So I have resolved that one. Means I was searching over email for each error, over internet for each error, what is the resolution. So I was doing it accordingly.
No, how you fix it? My question.
Utility error is it?
No,
I
no.
don't remember. I have no. Yeah. Yeah.
You open the source file of Python files, producer or consumer, whatever. Yeah, open that.
Yeah. So producer, I have run it. I'll open it my VS Code 1 second. I have it here. So producer starts running 1 second, sir. I'll just open it. Before that, I'll just start consumer file also. Python 3 consumer.py. Yeah. So one by one data is coming because I have given 1 second as a time. Here, I'll just present you that producer file and that file Python code. So this is my producer file. Okay, where I have given time slip as 1, so it is coming one by one. I can flush it together also with
Go to
producer.py.
top.
Yeah. So Kafka producer, then MySQL, I'm extracting data from this port and all
Okay.
the user ID.
There is other file na, where you import this Kafka utilities, right? Which file it is?
Topic, demo topic, right? Are you
Between that.
asking uh, topic I am creating as a demo, and with the help of that demo topic, I am only
Okay.
producing, consuming this data. And this
Okay. Okay.
calculation,
Go
what you
ahead.
can, yeah. And sir, just to
Okay. Go ahead.
explain you this calculation, what you can see here, right, over the screen. This calculation is for having that SLA calculated at producer level itself. So whatever data is coming from SQL, we are doing this calculation and tagging that data means we are providing label as a mate or not mate based on this calculation. If your start date and end date time difference is less than some particular defined time, then it will come as a mate or not mate. That way we are doing calculation for mate not mate. And for STP non STP, here you can see. Uh, if customer belongs to corporate or VIP and the transaction type belongs to fixed deposit and account token, then it is STP. Otherwise, it is not as non-STP. So that calculation we are doing at producer level itself, and at consumer we are just directly consuming that data into our means syncing the data with our Cassandra data table. You can see now it is going here. We can see in Cassandra also CQLSH. Okay, use test. Test is my key space, and then select. I have deleted all the data, right? So select count from response. Yeah. So here you can see now it is 117. So real-time streaming is happening. So if I will just execute again, it will become 178. So as data is coming in, it is giving the count, right? Now I will demonstrate about the presentation part, right? How the BI reporting is happening for all those stories. So that part I will just, what I'll do, I'll quit this. I'll run my another file, which is Python 3. So I have created the training in this file. So you can see here. So for STP, non-STP, I have used decision tree, and for another one, met not met, I have used logistic equation. So that training and all machine learning models are available here in these two files, right? And for visualization, I'm using this file as because I'm using that graph. I'll present you that graph also. Python 3, what was the file name? Test.viz. Test_viz.py. Yeah, it is running successfully. So this port, we can open that port and see if that execution is happening. Yeah. So here you can see that predictive analytics means here we are showing the count versus for each department, whatever the predicted value of met and not met, whether those transitions are getting met or not met. It will come real time as data will be getting loaded into Cassandra. Prescriptive analytics, as I said here, we are segregating all those not met transactions with customer type so that we can prioritize for action perspective. And then this is a predictive analytics for having STP non-STP transaction as a predicted so that we can do necessary correction upfront. And this is descriptive analytics where we are giving the calculated value because we are calculating whether so whatever transaction has been processed completely, right? We do the calculation based on some threshold time, right? Let's say for fund transfer we have 5 hours allocated. If we are taking more than 5 hours, it will tag as a not met. So that calculation means it's a descriptive. Whatever has happened that we are showing in the graphical structure, whatever has been posted as met and not met, and these two are predictive graphs, and this is for prescription so that we can prescribe. So based on this graph, we can do correction, whatever is required for transaction which is getting predicted as not met. So this is overview for project perspective. Sir, hope you have got the clarity, right? How it is working. So should I come back to PPT or it's fine for you?
Yes, you can. But this report shows a plagiarism of 70% and above. How can you justify that so much of it says that a lot of plagiarism in your report?
Which dashboard you are referring to, sir?
BITS report.
Yeah. So the data was not actual data from production, right, sir? So actually, I have created those data manually. Based on that only, I have done the machine learning, learning decision tree and the logistic tree. So they 30% of data, whatever I have created manually, I consider that as a learning, and based on that it is giving predictions. So first I do calculation whether it is going to be met or not met as per transaction which is processed, and based on that calculated value, whatever has labeled right, I have created that decision tree, and so it was predicted according to that data. So might be because of data error it is coming, but if real-time data will be available, then there will not be any problem. It will show the dashboard real-time how it is getting means predictions or prediction for met, not met, or STP, non-STP. Okay, for plagiarism, if you want, I can correct that. I think for that, I have added something from the internet, the basic definitions. It is considering that as a plagiarism. So how much percentage is coming, sir, in there? Hello? Sir, you there?
70%.
You want me to update it? I will do that. That should not be a problem, because initially when the cutoff date was there, right, I was not prepared with all this. So I have taken some content from Google for definition perspective only, not the concept, only the definition perspective. So if you want me to correct and upload it again, I will do it. No issue.
So when can we complete this report?
Today only I will try to finish it. If you want, if you want me to update and upload it again, I will do it. Whatever the content I have taken, the basic definitions I have taken from the internet, I think that is what is getting identified.
You need to clean it up and upload today only.
Sure, I'll do that. No problem, sir.
Yeah.
Even PPT also, I think the previous PPT was not fully covered. Here I have covered all the content and topic, what is and the even dashboard type and calculation, how we are doing it, and the implementation part also I have given here. So I will upload PPT also for that matter. So in PPT, I have proposed that only. So this is our current architecture where we do extraction, load and transfer after business hours, and then next day it is available for reporting. So proposed is the real-time streaming of that data and do the analytics. So challenges, as I told, the integration was major challenge. Data consideration was major challenge. Then these are the configuration which we have done: OLTP as a MySQL, Kafka consumer producer, Visio, VS Studio for Python, and then Cassandra as a big data system, and then reporting. These are the parameter table which these are the parameter table which we have considered. Okay, sir.
Next.
Next is the analytics. I have explained what all analytics I have done: predictive, descriptive, and those graphs I have placed here.
Plagiarism report, you need to correct it, and you should upload by today itself. If you are not
Sure,
able
sir.
to upload, just check and re-upload and let us know. Okay.
No problem, sir. I'll do that.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you for your time. Bye bye.